In this video, I got y'all with a calm guard dribble tutorial. I'm literally gonna be showing y'all every single move that I do in the stage. Every move that y'all see me cooking with in these clips is gonna be explained, broken down, and taught in this video. I got this tutorial with a hand cam for both the PlayStation 4 controllers and Xbox controllers, because I know most of the people that probably watch me are on PS4, but I gotta show love to the Xbox side as well, so I got both controller cams up on the screen, man, you know what I'm saying? But if you wanna start dribbling like me and start going crazy in the stage, make sure you watch the full video. I literally do this in the stage daily, all ISO as well. I don't use screens at all these combos that y'all see, you're gonna be able to do this by the end of the video. Trust me, this tutorial is well explained. I got timestamps for you guys to get to the moves you want to learn the most. I recently started playing stage again, and look what I'm doing already, man, you know what I'm saying? So if I could do it, you could do it as well. If you haven't watched my last video, I went and dropped like 18 points with this dribbling style, with these combos, all of that, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to start going crazy like that, watch the full video again, like I said, man. But I ain't gonna waste none of y'all time anymore. Make sure to tap that like button, subscribe. We're on the road to 3,000 subscribers. We've been going crazy for the last 10-15 videos. I appreciate all the love and support that y'all been showing me for the last month, you know what I'm saying? We've been growing consistently, man, and I really appreciate that. Y'all give me the motivation to upload daily, and that's been happening recently, man, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna waste none of y'all time anymore, man. Let's hop into the tutorial. Let's go. So look, all the combos that y'all seen in the beginning of the intro, man, everything, all the dribble moves that I was doing, these are the Sigs that I use, but I just make one change, right? Sometimes I use Kemba Walker's size up, and then sometimes I use Damian Lillard, and I'll be showing y'all the tutorial on both size ups, right? In this video, man, the intro, y'all seen both size ups, right? That's the only change I make in these Sigs, and I always usually change my Sigs, but I'm gonna be sticking with these for now for a little while, and because it works for me on the ISO. So make sure you copy these Sigs, man. But let's hop into the tutorial, y'all. Alright, so look, the first move I'm gonna be teaching is this Damian Lillard spam, and this spam kind of confuses opponents, and what you could do is you could speed boost off it, you know what I'm saying? You could spam it and then you can speed boost off it. So this is one of the main moves or the size ups that I do. This in the Kemba Walker. I'll be showing y'all the Kemba Walker next. So to do this move, let's say the ball's in your left hand, you want to hold R2 and flick the right stick to the right. Literally, that's how easy it is. So boom, you should get a crab animation. After that, you just want to do it twice though. So boom, boom, right? And then if the ball is in your right hand, you want to do the opposite. So hold R2, flick the right stick to the left. So boom, and then one more, boom, you know what I'm saying? So that's how easy it should be. Boom, 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 boom. You'll get the hang of it as you keep practicing, but this move allows you to really speed boost, and then if you add more combos with it, it can literally confuse opponents and stuff like that. So look, I switched over to the Kemba Walker size up. Make sure you switch the Sigs. The last one I just showed out was the Damian Lillard size up escape package. Now this is the Kemba Walker, and the Kemba Walker is a little different, you know what I'm saying? So I use both of them as I showed y'all, like both Sigs. Showing out tutorial on both of them. So let's say Kemba Walker, the ball is in your right hand. It's basically the same thing that I just taught y'all. You hold R2, flick the right stick to the right, you get a crab animation, but then do it twice, alright? So boom, boom. Alright, the ball is in your left hand. You want to hold R2, flick the right stick to the right twice though. So boom, boom, while holding R2. Don't hold R2 like just do a crab animation and then let go of R2 and the right stick and then do it again. So boom, 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 boom. Alright, y'all. So look, the next move I'm gonna be teaching y'all is the momentum spam, and this move is very effective if you really want to get your combos down. It just looks beautiful with every other combo, and I'm teaching y'all how to do and add all the other combos with it, like the between the legs. So what you want to do is, let's say the ball's in your left hand, you want to flick the right stick up and then flick the left stick diagonally top right if the ball's in your left hand again. So boom, at the same time, and this should give you that momentum. Alright, let's say the ball lands on your right hand, right, and it's in your right hand. What you want to do is you want to flick the right stick up again and then flick the left stick diagonally top left now instead of diagonally top right. And then to really spam it is just what I taught y'all, but just wait a split second and then just keep doing it. You know, just look at the controller cam, y'all. Look how I'm flicking it. Alright, that's how to really do it. Alright, so look, the next move I'm gonna be teaching y'all is this crab into a momentum, you know what I'm saying? And so to do this move is pretty simple, bro. What you want to do is let's say the ball's in your left hand, right? You want to hold R2, flick the right stick to the right, so boom, and then once it lands to your right, you want to flick the right stick up and then flick the left stick diagonally top left to do a momentum. And then so you just want to keep spamming it, right? It's really that simple. So again, let's say the ball's in your left hand, flick the right stick to the left while holding R2, so at the same time, and then right after that you want to flick the right stick up and then flick the left stick diagonally top left, so boom. So just add it together and then pause for a second, do it again, pause for a split second and then do it again. Alright, so the next move I'm gonna be teaching y'all is the misdirection behind the back. You can do a lot with this, you know, so you can add a momentum onto it. So what you want to do is let's say the ball's in your right hand, alright? You want to hold R2, flick the right stick diagonally bottom left, and then flick the left stick diagonally bottom right. So diagonally bottom left is like this, and then diagonally bottom right is like this. So at the same time, right, while holding R2. So boom, right, and it should just give you that animation. That's really how simple it is to do, and then you can do momentum with it and stuff like that. That's really it, y'all. Alright, y'all, so the next move I'm gonna be teaching y'all is the momentum into a misdirection behind the back. So what you want to do is basically, I already taught y'all how to do the momentum, but I'm gonna go over it again. Let's say the ball's in your left hand, flick the right stick up, and then the left stick diagonally top right. So boom. After this, hold R2, flick the right stick diagonally bottom left, and then the left stick diagonally bottom right. So it should give you that. And you just want to add it together. You just want to be fast with it. Boom. Oh, sorry, y'all. Boom, boom, right? All in one motion. So momentum, boom, hold R2 quick. A lot of people will miss holding R2. Just make sure you hold R2 right away after you do the momentum. It's a timing thing, you know what I'm saying? And that's really how I do. I add this to a lot of my combos, you know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? So look, I'm gonna be teaching y'all the between the leg spam next. So look, the between the leg spam is probably the hardest move in the game, and like I have a whole video dedicated on this, so if you don't understand it, this tutorial, make sure to go check out that video. That should help you out a little more. So what you want to do is basically the way I do the between the leg spam. I started off with a momentum, but not the regular momentum. I started off with the momentum with R2 involved, because you need R2 to do the between the legs, so I don't have to let go of R2, you know what I'm saying? So to do the momentum with R2 involved, what you want to do is, let's say the ball is in your left hand, you just want to hold R2, flick both the sticks diagonally top right. So diagonally top right is like, you know what I'm saying, over there. So I messed up. So boom, at the same time, that should give you momentum. So boom, at the same time, and then on the other side, it should look like this, y'all, like that. So what you want to do is you want to do the momentum with R2 involved, and then you can go straight into the between the legs. That just makes it easier to do the between the legs. Basically, let's say the ball is in your left hand, you want to flick it diagonally bottom right, basically. So like boom, like that, you know what I'm saying? And the opposite, diagonally bottom left, if the ball's in your right hand. So but then with R2, the momentum with R2, it's just easier to go into it. So boom, and then you want to flick the right stick diagonally bottom left after you do the momentum with R2 involved, you know what I'm saying? So if you get that animation, you're doing it right. And then you just want to flick the right stick diagonally bottom right, bottom left, bottom right, bottom left. But look at the left stick as well, y'all. My left stick requires movement as well. My left stick is going like boom. Let's say I do the between the legs to the left side, my left stick should go diagonally top left. And then if I do it to the right side, my left stick should go diagonally top right, right? Look at my left stick as well. People mess up a lot on the left stick movement, so watch, y'all. Boom, boom. But then the right stick, I'm diagonally bottom right, diagonally bottom left, right? Diagonally bottom right if the ball's in your left hand. So boom, you know what I'm saying? And then just doing it with the momentum. That's how I started off with it, because it's easier. I don't have to let go of R2, you know what I'm saying? Because let's say I do it with the momentum with no R2, I'm gonna have to hold R2 again, you know. It's hard. I can't even do it, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I started off with the momentum with R2. So boom, momentum, R2 into between the legs. Look at my left stick, look at my right stick, y'all. Look at both of those movements, right? And that should really make it very, very easy for y'all to understand. If you don't, I have a whole video, literally a whole video dedicated on just this one move. So go to my channel, you know what I'm saying? Go check that video out. It's you're gonna see it, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna say between the leg spam tutorial. All right, just look, next one we'll be showing out is this little dribble spam I do. And this little spam, you could just speed boost out of it. You could do a misdirection off it, you know what I'm saying? And you could do a momentum off it. Boom, 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 boom. It just makes combos a lot smoother, you know what I'm saying? So what you want to do is, right, let's say the ball's in your left hand, you hold R2, right, and then flick the right stick diagonally top right. So boom, to do a crab. After that, you just want to let go of R2, flick the right stick diagonally top left to just get that animation. So boom, 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 you know what I'm saying? It's pretty simple, but you can add a lot of combos with that move and stuff like that. So the next move I'm gonna be teaching out is the misdirection. So that's how misdirection looks like. So what you want to do is, let's say the ball is in your left hand, you want to hold R2, flick the right stick to the right. So boom, that should give you a crab animation. Or diagonally top right works as well, you know what I'm saying? Both ways give you a crab animation. After that, let go of R2 and then flick the right stick diagonally top left. So it should just give you that animation. So boom, crab, let go of R2, flick the right stick diagonally top left, right? After that, you literally just want to drag your left stick the way you're running. So I'm gonna be running to the right. So boom, all right, and this should give you that crossover. So boom, boom, again, crab, let go of R2, flick the right stick diagonally top left, and then just run towards the direction you want. So I'm gonna run to the right, so that should give you a misdirection. And then to do a standstill misdirection, basically like this, let me show y'all this. This is pretty easy. What you wanna do is you wanna flick the right stick diagonally top left, and then just run towards the right. So boom, hold the left stick to the right. That's what I mean by run to the right, you know what I'm saying? So again, boom. After you flick the right stick diagonally top left, hold R2, and then hold the left stick to the left, or run there. You know what I'm saying? Hold it for a split second to run there, and that should give you the misdirection. Alright, so the next one we'll be teaching you is the pullback. There's two different ways of doing the pullback. There's one way with no R2, and then there's a way to do it with R2 involved. Hold on, y'all. So boom, boom. So I'm gonna be teaching y'all both ways. Let's say the ball, I'm gonna be teaching y'all the one with no R2 involved first. Let's say the ball is in your left hand. You wanna just flick the right stick up and then the left stick down. So boom, at the same time. I messed up, y'all, but at the same time. Boom, right? That's how easy it is. And then to do it with R2, what you're gonna do is, let's say the ball is in your right hand, flick the right stick diagonally top left, right? So boom, and then flick the left stick to the bottom. So boom, at the same time. And then let's say the ball is in your left hand, hold R2, flick the right stick diagonally top right, and then flick the left stick to the bottom. So boom. And that should really just help you do combos like that. I'll be showing you all the combos and everything and how to add stuff like that with the pullbacks. Momentum into a pullback, I do this a lot. And then what I would do basically is to do a momentum, obviously flick the right stick up, flick the left stick diagonally top right, and then just after that you want to flick the right stick up now and then the left stick down to do a pullback. So boom, all in one motion. Boom, 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 boom. But you know how to do a momentum, a crab into a momentum into a pullback. So crab, momentum into a pullback. So what you want to do is, let's say the ball is in your left hand, hold R2, flick the right stick to the right or diagonal top right. Both of them give you a crab animation. After that, you want to do a momentum by flicking the right stick up, flicking the left stick diagonally top left because the ball is in my right hand. So boom. And then after this, you want to do a pullback by flicking the right stick up and the left stick down. Oops, I messed up, but y'all know how to do a pullback basically. I don't know how I keep messing up on my pullbacks, but basically that's how to do it. So to add it all together, so crab, momentum, pullback, right? All in one motion, crab, momentum, pullback. So the next one we'll be teaching on is a move that I do coming up the court. Basically, is this move. It's like a momentum on one side into between the legs on one side. So this move is pretty simple, right? And what you want to do is you want to do the momentum with R2 involved again, because you want to go straight into the between the legs by holding R2, right? Because the between the legs requires R2. What you want to do basically is the ball is in your left hand, right? Hold R2, flick both sticks to the right, diagonally top right, actually diagonally top right. So flick both sticks diagonally top right while holding R2. That should give you a momentum. And then you want to keep holding R2, flick the right stick diagonally bottom left to give you like a boom, like a between the legs. So if you're getting this animation all in one motion, right, you're on the right track, right? So again, you're on the right track. So basically the momentum with no R2 involved, I'm gonna explain it again. Flick both sticks diagonally top right, the ball is in your left hand, right? So boom, and then keep holding R2 and then flick the right stick diagonally bottom left. So make sure it's like kind of like right here, you know what I'm saying, because it's gonna give you behind the back. But if you do it with the momentum with R2 involved, it won't every time. So look, it won't, right? And then to really just spam, if you get that down, you can spam it, because if you can do this, you just want to keep holding R2 but then keep flicking it, you know what I'm saying? So once you do this, keep holding R2, do the same thing by flicking both sticks diagonally top right, and then after this flick the right stick diagonally bottom left. It's really simple. It's hard to explain, but make sure, hopefully y'all watching the controller cam and stuff like that, and then you can just kind of spam it, right? So boom, 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 right? And that move I just do coming up the court and stuff like that. I can add other moves into it, even the crab into the momentum with it. So boom, it looks smooth. You see how smooth it already looks with it, y'all? So the next move I'll be teaching y'all is the momentum into explosive behind the back. And so this move, it's been in the past 2Ks for a while, man. A lot of people have been doing this. So what we're gonna do basically is, let's say the ball is in your left hand, you want to hold R2. I do the momentum with R2 involved with this move as well. So hold R2, flick both sticks diagonally top right. So boom, after that you want to let go of R2 for a split second, hold it again and flick the right stick diagonally bottom right, and then flick the left stick diagonally top left. So boom, boom. Y'all know how to do explosive behind the back, but basically it's just that simple. I do a momentum with it, I add a momentum with it, you know what I'm saying? So look, I just taught y'all every single move that I do, and basically the way I really spam stuff is, let's say you're doing a momentum, and then all it is after you're finished doing every move, wait a split second to add a different move into it. So let's say I'm doing a momentum, I wait a split second into a Kemba Walker sometimes. So boom, split second into a Kemba Walker, boom, boom, momentum, Kemba Walker. So learn everything one by one, but basically you could do literally everything that I just taught y'all. Y'all just gotta like learn the momentum the R2 way, because sometimes you could do the between the legs with it and then let go of the R2 and then do a crab into a misdirection sometimes with it. So look, I'll show y'all. I'm holding R2 to do this, let go and into a combo, and then let go of R2 again into a momentum. Right, I already taught y'all everything. It's just all about you putting it together, and I can't obviously teach this and that all at the same time. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take me years and it's gonna be weird to explain, but basically I know how to spam the momentum, I know how to do the Kemba Walker, the Damian Lillard, I know how to do the already taught y'all crab into a momentum. This requires no R2, and then if I want to go into between the legs, hold R2 again. It's really simple. Let go of R2, hold R2, and then Kemba Walker, hold R2 again, flick both sticks. If you could do into a momentum, if you could do this into a momentum, everything's gonna become simple for you, bro. Like everything that I just taught y'all, all it takes is just you really going to the micro and labbing up, making sure you're in there for a couple hours every day, and just you're gonna get better. If you learn every move separately, I swear to God, you're gonna combo up with it. So I taught y'all how to do the simple combos like a crab into a misdirection and then between the legs, but it's all on you to really learn the timing of like letting go of something and then going to a different move, right? Just let go of R2 sometimes, go into a different move, right? And that's really it. So let's say I'm doing the momentum with no R2 involved, and then I want to go into between the legs. I hold R2. Look, y'all, look at the controller cam. So boom, boom, boom. I hold R2 now to do the other between the legs with it, right? That's really all it is. I advise everybody to learn the momentum the R2 way. I already taught y'all, explained it all in this video, but that's really how to just combo up every move with it. And then Kemba Walker, boom, boom, right? That's it. Boom, boom, momentum, right? Everything, learn it one by one. Take it slow. I already explained how to do everything. Let's say you want to learn the Kemba into a momentum, right? You just do the Kemba, let go of everything, do a momentum, flicking right stick up, left stick diagonally, top left, right? And then once you learn some combos like that, obviously it's gonna get better. You're gonna be able to add all the other moves with it, right? It's just harder for me to explain. This is like 1,000 moves. Like that's why I just broke it down separately into one. Now you guys can just go into it by really even like sometimes I don't even show y'all this. See, I already explained everything. Mostly it's like if you learn both momentums, every move will become easy for you. Every single move, if you learn both the momentum ways, literally every single move is gonna be very, very simple. I hope I really did explain this right. I have other dribble tutorials on my channel, so if this really like, if y'all struggling with most of these moves, man, make sure to go check out all the other dribble tutorials and stuff like that, and that should really give y'all more insight on how to do most of these moves. And then I didn't teach these moves obviously because this is easy. These are the speed boosts everybody should know by now. A million creators have already done this beginning of the year. It's been in the game for a while. That's really it. Now even this, like I know most of y'all know how to do this, right? Just doing speed boost. I already taught y'all with the Damian Lillard, right? How I just crab into running. You just crab and just run. All right, see, stuff like that, I feel like it's self-explanatory. Most of y'all should figure it out, but that's it, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope this video did help y'all out. I tried my best into explaining all the stage moves that I do. You really want to be a calm guard. You want to really show locks that you can come up the court, and because they're going to be spamming on you a lot. So make sure you're doing misdirections and you're running, you know what I'm saying? You're using a dribble style that's comfortable for you. This is not really the Sigs that I'm going to be going with all year. I always change my Sigs. Whoever's loyal to my channel, y'all know that, man. But these are the moves that basically just help me, especially in stage, because I can kind of speed boost with it. I can do a lot of moves with it. I can confuse the locks with it. I can, you know what I'm saying, do a lot with it. So make sure you learn these moves, man.